name's Al. I want to talk today about the Vimtag B1 security camera. I'm not going to talk about the setup because that's been covered very well elsewhere on these YouTube videos. I just want to talk about the software, and there's some big differences between the PC or Mac program and the phone app. So I'm just going to point those differences out. So when you first open up the PC program or the Mac program, this is what you're going to see, this page. You're going to see this picture, which is just a random picture that's been taken from the camera, which is the link into the live view from the camera right here. And you can see the clock start running up here from the live view. So what you can do from here is to click again and you can start a video from here of what you see right now. Take a still picture of it, adjust the microphone, adjust the contrast and the brightness of the picture. At this point, this is very similar between the phone app and the PC program. The other thing you're going to see is this, which is the recordings that have previously been made by day. This was one that was made last night. You can see the difference here between the night view and the day view is pretty good for a night view. So that's that. But where the differences really start to become apparent is in the settings, which is this guy down here. So if you're doing the settings on the PC, what you want to do here is you want to start setting the time when you want the camera to record, and usually you want that recording to be triggered by motion in front of the camera. Now there's nothing really obvious here, but it's seen. This is where you're supposed to do it. They call this home mode. It's basically off if you're home, and it's basically on when you're out. But I mean, you could be in, but it's still on. But it's a bit confusing. This the schedule is hidden in this link here. That's the scene schedule. That's basically, I've got it recording at between 12 and 6 at night on any motion it sees. That's the PC. On the phone, it's a lot easier and logical, right? On the phone, you're going to see this. This is the main menu of the phone. Record, pretty obvious. You click that, and you're going to go here, and you're going to schedule the time when you want the motion detection to be on, right? So you hit that, and you go here, and here you see home is off, or basically, when you don't want it on. Out is on, right? And now you're going to set the actual schedule of when it wants to record. You do that, and you get to this. This is where you set the schedules. There's two schedules, 0 to 6, 12 to 6, and then 11 till 12. You have to do it to 2 stages there because you can't have the off time before the on time, so you have to do it in 2 stages. So you do that, you hit each of one of these. I'll show you the next screen that you get to after this one. Here you've got this slider where you set the start time and the end time, and then you have to hit each one of these for the day you want to occur. Even there's a bit of a glitch in the software. This is all overlaid, but if you figure them out, you press each one. So that's basically how you set up the schedule. But what you also, I've found, need to do is set the sensitivity of the camera. I'm not even going to go to this here. This is where you do it on the PC, or you ought to be able to do it on the PC, but really it just doesn't work. So this is where you really have to use the phone to do it. So if you're using the phone, you're going to see, sorry, it's not the one I wanted. You're going to see this, right, and it's under accessory from the main menu, and this is, you're going to set your motion detection here, right? So you hit that, and you're going to go here, right? And this is where you're going to set the sensitivity of the camera. Now, I don't think day really matters much what it's set to, but night, if you're setting on motion detection, you don't want it recording every little movement. And I found that if you have this set up to 100%, then you get every time an insect or anything goes in front of the camera, it's going to start recording. After a lot of playing around, I found around about 90 is better. You get any less than that, and you're going to get nothing at all. So it's obviously going to depend on your own situation, whether you want good, if you've got good lighting or not. But this is the way you do it. So basically, that's it for the program. What I do want to say, although the programs and the setup is somewhat confusing, what is really good about Vimtag is that if you contact them via Amazon and ask them to set up your camera, if you give them your password and your camera ID, they will remotely set up your camera for you. Now, obviously, you're going to give them access, permanent access, unless you change your password to your camera. But you're not giving access to a picture of your shower. You're giving them access to your driveway or your front porch. So I don't think that's a big deal. So that's it. Hopefully it was helpful. Bye.